Well, we've seen a lot of showers and storms throughout the day, but as we head into the evening, it looks like this activity will die down for us as the cold front that is right now across the Arrowhead of Minnesota and sinking its way southward will race through. And behind that, here comes much colder air. I hope you enjoyed the 70s today because over the next few days, we will not get anywhere near that. But we will have to deal with some rain as we head into the evening. Some heavy pockets of rain, too, as you'll notice. Some isolated thunderstorms, but severe activity should be on the low side for us. Here's a look at your current conditions at 75 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 15 miles per hour, but seeing a lot of clouds across Marquette and for us across the entire Upper Peninsula, seeing that one streak of warm air that made its way through at 75 in Marquette. But as you go farther off to the east, they are seeing cooler conditions, and even as you go farther to the west, as you'll notice, temperatures mostly in the 60s at 64 degrees in Ontonagon. Farther off to the east, more of the lower 60s in Munising at 62, 61 in Escanaba, Ishpeming at 75, and Iron Mountain currently at 76. So pretty warm as you go through the center portions, and winds are still coming in from that south-southwesterly direction. 10 in Munising, 14 in Iron Mountain at 7 in Escanaba, and coming in from the southwest in Ironwood at 8 miles per hour. But as we head into the night, there will be an abrupt change to our wind direction coming in from the north, and that is going to funnel or really start to drag down that cooler air from the north. And what we'll notice is lows for the overnight closer to the low to mid 40s, winds especially picking up. We'll see that around 15 to 20 miles per hour, making things feeling even cooler for us. And across the state, still seeing very warm conditions across the lower peninsula, but starting to cool off because of all the rain and the clouds in place over across the UP, but it will cool off even more by tonight. But the rain will eventually come to an end for us as we go past midnight. It looks like we'll see the last remaining showers beginning to fade away, but chilly and windy for us on Saturday, expecting highs to only be in the 40s for some of us and a lower 50s for a lot of the region as well as you get farther away from the shoreline of Lake Superior. But along with the chilly air will be the winds, which could even be higher than what we'll see tonight, around 15 to 25 miles per hour, and gusts close to 30 miles per hour. So a chilly day. Wind chills will feel like they're more in the mid to lower 40s throughout the afternoon. And then by tomorrow night, we'll be looking out for more frost and freeze advisories in place for us. And staying dry, though, for a while because high pressure will build in this cool area of high pressure, which will keep us dry Sunday, even as we go into Monday. And it looks like for most of next week. But here's a look at our setup right now. Cold front continuing to work its way south and eastward on the backside. Much cooler air will be in place across the northern Midwest and across the Great Lakes. For us tomorrow, it should be dry for us, maybe a few passing clouds, but sun especially beginning to come out as we go later on into the late afternoon hours and going into the evening. But the cold front continues to work its way eastward, and that much cooler air will be in place as well as the very windy conditions. Now, one positive to all of this is that the pollen count will be down for us, so just around medium for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, not noticing those high amounts. So for all of you who do have allergies, you won't have to deal with that. Your Futurecast model throughout the evening seeing some heavy rain at times, especially right along the cold front. That's when we'll probably see the most organized band of heavy rain push through. But after that moves off to the south, we'll notice more drying and also clearing as we go into the afternoon hours on Saturday. Pretty sunny as we end off the day, and expecting a lot of sun even as we head into our Sunday. But during the night with clear skies in place, that will allow temperatures to reach the lower 30s. Now, if you do have any plants that you have outside, or if you can bring them inside, make sure to cover them or either bring them inside if you can. So for tonight, we'll drop down to 45 degrees, cooler and windy with rain decreasing for us. Winds from the north around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Saturday, blustery and sunshine appearing as we go later on into the afternoon. Winds out of the north at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Lower 50s in Lawrence at 50 degrees on the dot. 53 in Ontonagon. 59 in Florence, calling for more of the middle 50s in Escanaba and in Manistee. But look at those temperatures in Marquette and Munising at 48 and 47. Brr. Your 7-day forecast. Upper 40s for us on Saturday. Not too much warmer as we head into Sunday, as we'll start off at 30 degrees that morning, but we'll top off at 50 as we head into Monday, looking out for more of the lower 60s, which is still below average, but getting closer to it, and we'll be right on par for our normal temperatures as we get into Tuesday and for Wednesday, but keeping the sunshine around as well.